Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we are going to be reviewing and discussing the Mission 24 Battlbox. Stick with me. Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. This month, holy crap, is this a enormous box. This has got to be the largest battle box I have ever gotten into the channel. And this month, Mission 24 is Camp Sheriff. And we have the Pro Plus box, and we are going to be diving into this thing one by one. But what we're going to do today is, as we are going through it on the tabletop, I'm going to be showing you all the outdoor footage at the same time to keep this video short, sweet, but give you all the usage footage as well. Oh man, we got a bunch of stuff in this box. Holy crap. I mean, I know you guys can kind of tease it and see it. Now, I already got to watch the Battlbox video of their unboxing of Mission 24, so it's kind of like cheating for me. I already knew what was coming in. But what we're going to do is we're going to break this down by basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus, just like everyone else does. But what we're going to do for you is we're going to do our own independent research, and I'm going to be checking all these prices to make sure we are actually getting the best deal. But typically, month to month, we get a solid, awesome deal from Battlbox. So, I'm tired of talking. Let's get to the gear. Alrighty, in the basic box, we have the portable propane pocket stove, which is pretty cool. I'm not 400% sure which brand this is coming from. Battlbox loves to do that, as obscure brands sometimes. But this seems to be pretty freaking neat. So yeah. Next up, we have the sweetest Light My Fire salt and pepper seasoning container, which is pretty freaking neat. But it's definitely going along that theme. It's kind of cool to have something a little bit more portable, sturdy, and probably won't get any humidity or water on it while you're using it. Next on the list is something I'm actually excited about. I mean, I know I get to go for this box because of the gear, but this is actually pretty cool, which is the Backcountry Cookbook. So basically it teaches you all kinds of recipes you can use with outdoor camping stoves and biofuel campfires. Just a lot of awesome stuff, step by step. Just everything you need. It's freaking awesome. Next on the list is a telescoping hot dog / marshmallow roaster. Yeah, it's pretty long. This bad boy can reach out and touch stuff, so that'll definitely keep you safe away from the campfire. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I dig it. This is a campfire skewer from Ready Man. That's pretty awesome, actually. It's made of stainless steel, really, really lightweight. And kind of how this works, and you're going to see that, is you take these two ends and you bend them through a stick, just like that. And you actually use these prongs to hold everything on it. So in case you are in a situation where you don't have a skewer, you can find a stick and you are good to go. And again, it doesn't look like they're changing it up at all, but they are still putting in the Ready Man Basic Automatic Renewal subscription in there. So like I said, it's something that kind of annoys me a little bit, but apparently it's not going away. As long as you guys are okay with the fact they keep putting in those quote-unquote coupons, we got something going. But like I said, I'm here for the gear. That's what I'm here for, so I won't be including those in my research value. Next, we've got the advanced box. So that was the basic box. It seems pretty simple right now, but it's actually going to get better because I know it's coming. It's pretty cool. So next up in the advanced box, which is $49.99 a month, we've got the Wildo Camp-A-Box, which is kind of cool. And what I'll do is I'll open this up so you can check it out. So in the Camp-A-Box, we have a salt and pepper shaker. So we have a seasoning shaker right here. They have what is known as a fold-a-cup. So we got the big fold-a-cup and the small fold-a-cup. That's mine, apologies right there. So we have a complete kit going on right there. Then we've got the plate / bowl, which goes into this container. But however, when you're done with these two pieces, and let's say you've got leftover food on your campsite, you have a lid and a container to hold your food so animals and other things don't get to it while you're camping. And then they also give you a pretty interesting little cutting board. It's probably most likely made out of polypropylene. And then they give you a spork with a little bit of a knife kind of thrown in, which is an interesting design. This is probably the coolest take on a spork I've ever seen. Next and final item in the advanced box is a mini camping tripod, which is a collapsible tripod. The design seems kind of interesting. This is basically the hardware rig that connects the whole thing together. And then on top of that, we've got all of the pieces necessary. And it looks like they are universally able to screw in with the pieces needed. So if you need a tripod for your campsite, but you want to be able to shrink it down in a small size, and you're into the stainless steel hardware, that could be kind of cool for you. Now we are moving on to the Pro Box, and this is $99 a month, so it's everything in the basic and the advanced box. But there's only one actual item in the Pro Box this month, and it's this big old mamma jamma right here. 2-burner regulated propane camping stove by Stansport. That's pretty sweet. Now they have the Stansport 2-burner camp stove rated at a $72 value. Without me doing the research yet, I am inclined to believe that, but like I said, towards the end of the video, I'll be doing all my individual research and showing you guys that itemized listing down in the description box below. So the first item is the Knife of the Month Club for the Pro Plus box. As you know, if you go to the $149.99 per month, you get automatically subscribed to Battlbox's Knife of the Month Club, which is my most exciting aspect because I'm a knife nut. Being a knife maker, a knife designer, customizer by trade, it's a lot of fun to get new knives from a lot of different companies and be able to see stuff I've never experienced before. And this is definitely one of them. So this knife is by Utica Cutlery, but the cool thing that is intriguing so far is it's made in the USA. So that's giving me some hope as far as its quality, and I haven't had a problem with any of the knives from Battlbox so far at all. But this is the knife right here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Little blade rattle in there. I'm sure with a heat gun you could probably smidge that closer to make it a little better. But it looks like they have a carbide sharpener for you. There is a decent little fire steel right here, which is pretty cool. Kind of digging that. And that is the knife with micarta handle scales. Some interesting hardware. I don't think I have ever seen anything like that before. The fit and finish on it is pretty solid. I do kind of like the light gray and black kind of touches off on it. This is made of fully flat ground 1095 high carbon steel. Very reminiscent of a lot of other blades that I have seen from like Ontario and SE and stuff like that. It's pretty freaking neat. Now, typically for the Pro Plus box, that's about it, but that's actually not true this time. Next up, we've got a Paracord bracelet with bottle opener. It's adjustable Paracord bracelet by CRKT. That's pretty neat. I've never actually seen that system. It's got to be proprietary from CRKT as far as I know. And it's got a cool little bottle opener, so if you're into some fun novelty items, and Paracord is always good to have on you, that's pretty neat, and we'll be checking that out a little bit later. And last item looks like it's a nice little freebie, but it's valued at a $4.99 value from another subscription service that is also partnered with Battlbox. It's called the Barbecue Box, and you'll be able to find out more information in the description box below. I'm not going to dig into that too much. But they sent us some bacon jerky, which is awesome. Sadly, I'm not a super spicy fan, so I'm gonna let my kids dive into that one because my kids are spice freaks. But yeah, bacon jerky, that's freaking awesome. I'm excited about that. I always like getting food in boxes like that. I'm down for that anyway. So, how was it?
It was awesome!
And we will be doing a price breakdown to show you what the retail value is, what you would pay for everything separately, and what you actually get from Battlbox. So if this is the kind of stuff you're into and you've seen some of the past missions and you got the budget for it, I recommend it because I think Battlbox is one of the best ones overall. They always are like basically showing up big and giving us some pretty awesome stuff. But so let's go ahead and break the prices down for you. I hope you guys enjoyed all that outdoor footage that we were doing throughout this video. But now we have the price breakdown. So overall, the Pro Plus box, the cost you have to pay every single month is $149.99. Now, they have it at a retail value of $329.83. As you know, I do my own individual research, and this was about the closest. Now, you know I'm not adding the Ready Man stuff because I consider those coupons that are completely optional, not physical items. So, after I did all my individual research, and I will have links down in the description box below for all the Amazon and pertinent links to all those places that I found all this gear that you see in front of you, and I ended up with a price of $263.34. Now, I thought that was pretty dang good deal, because when I did the addition and subtraction and all that good deal, you end up saving $113.35 over Amazon pricing, which is absolutely ridiculous. I consider Amazon pricing to be one of the most reasonable online retailers on the planet, and the fact that you're saving over $100, almost really freaking close to 120 bucks over Amazon pricing, that's amazing. That's a huge freaking deal. So 150 bucks for all that gear, and I want to give you guys a price breakdown on this. This stove right here is $69.99 by itself, and the knife that I could only find it on Knife Center was $89.95 is the cheapest I could find those prices. So those right there are the two items you get, and then you get everything else basically for free. So I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's a really good deal. Now, I know not everybody has the budget for the Pro Plus box and everything, but as far as subscription services go, for all the individual research I've done, these guys give you the absolute biggest bang for your buck. If this is the kind of stuff you're interested in, I'll definitely drop a link to Battlbox so you can go check out what they're all about for a monthly subscription service. And they do have stuff that can tailor pretty much any budget, from if you can only do 25 bucks a month, 50, 100, or 149. It doesn't really matter. But if you like this video and you like the way I break down these all this gear and actually use the gear that they send us in the box, definitely throw this video a big thumbs up and share this video out with all your friends and family and all your social media networks. And I thank you guys so much in advance for checking out all those Amazon links down in the description box below and keeping me accountable for all the prices that I'm doing. But that just about does it for now. I hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.